9.3% बढ़ी और एक साल में 84.6 करोड़ से
19वें CII बिजनेस काउंसिल की मीटिंग जो कि अफ्रीका और भारत के बीच में हो रही है उससे संबोधित कर रहे हैं उपराष्ट्रपति। आइए सुनते हैं।
Banja, Honorable Vice President of Burundi, His Excellency Mohammed B.S. Jali, Honorable Vice President of Gambia, His Excellency Jeremiah Panku, Honorable Vice President of Liberia, His Excellency Mari Cyril Eddy Bonsenjo, Honorable Vice President of Mauritius, His Excellency Seva Nivrat C.G.D.S. Chiwenga, Honorable Vice President of Zimbabwe, Mr. Sanjeev Puri, President CII and CMD ITC Limited, Mr. Noel Tata, Chairman CII and Chairman Tata International Limited. Distinguished audience, it is indeed a privilege to address this inaugural session of this uniquely representative August gathering from Africa and Bharat, both being 1.4 billion each. I welcome all distinguished dignitaries to Bharat. I extend my warmest greetings to you all and convey the best wishes of the people of India to yours. The theme of this India-Africa Business Conclave, Creating One Future, is deeply embedded in our civilizational ethos and amplified in the motto of India's G20 presidency, which stood for One Earth, One Family, One Future. Excellencies, conclave is an opportunity for us to come together to deliberate on contemporaneously relevant themes and synergize our efforts towards creating a common future for the well-being of all. Creating one future is quintessential to humanity's sustainability, and this challenge can no longer be delayed. With public participation being its hallmark, a path I am confident the deliberations will chart. It is critical for all countries to collectively focus their efforts on combating the greatest threat to humanity, climate change, a ticking bomb, through concerted efforts and mass involvement and optimum utilization of resources, as we no longer can wait, because, friends, we have no other planet to inhabit. Another focus of the 19th CII India-Africa Business Conclave on India-Africa Growth Partnership would surely afford opportunities either side to fully exploit the growth and participatory avenues in varied areas, including building strong financial partnerships, infrastructure transformation, and space sector cooperation, or fostering value chains in agriculture, mining, and food processing sectors, just to refer some. Excellencies, unprecedented growth over the past decade, Bharat, with massive digitization and technological advancements, offers numerous avenues for cooperation and presents opportunities for mutual benefit and shared success. The deep-rooted ties between India and Africa, forged by shared histories, common struggles, and mutual aspirations for a just and progressive future, equitable world order, make this partnership a natural and stronger forever. India has invested over $12.37 billion in 206 infrastructure projects across 43 African countries, impacting lives. India also provides capacity building, training and educational opportunities, reflecting its commitment to the African Union's priorities, like African Union's focus for this year's Educate an African Fit for the 21st Century. Excellencies, India is Africa's fourth largest trading partner with $85 billion in bilateral trade and $75 billion in investments. The FCTA and India's DFTP scheme offer enormous opportunities for deeper economic integration and mutual development. India, friends, the largest democracy on the planet, most vibrant and home to 1/6 humanity, has nurtured its bonds with Africa in people-to-people relations with the extension of e-visa facilities to 33 African countries. Diplomatic footprint enhancing in Africa with the opening of 16 new diplomatic missions, taking the total number of Indian missions in the continent to 46, is a pointer of our growth trajectory. Excellencies, during COVID-19, India aided Africa with medical supplies and vaccines. India and Africa have strong defense ties with Indian military training and third largest UN peacekeeping contributions. India also actively participates in maritime security and has taken initiatives in African region in this direction. Excellencies, India and Africa forge crucial global partnerships to address complex challenges. India's rise and inclusive multilateralism drive progress for the global South. Excellencies, the inclusion of the African Union as a permanent member of G20 alongside European Union, which was already there during our presidency in 2023, is a matter of great pride and a very significant geopolitical development. To further provide a voice to Africa in the UN, we also completely stand behind African Union's Izulwini Consensus and the CII Declaration. Excellencies, we greatly value participation of African countries in the International Solar Alliance, which is headquartered in India, the Global Biofuel Alliance, and the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. Excellencies, India is grateful and thankful to Africa for helping to recreate our biodiversity by providing us with cheetahs, and invite African country to join the International Big Cat Alliance. This development enthused the nation and brought emotive connect between Bharat and Africa. Friends, India has leveraged digital technology to revolutionize public services. This has earned global accolades. It has been of the highest order technological world has so far seen. Collaborating this expertise with Africa on initiatives like India is Tech. India's space program offers Africa tech-based solutions to advance towards achieving sustainable development. This is an area that offers enormous avenues, and India in this direction is now one of global leaders. Excellencies, India is naturally aligned with Africa's imperative to reduce its dependence on raw material exports and better integrate its production and trade activities into the global economy. Initiatives in this direction, I am sure, would surely emerge in innovative fashion out of the deliberations the august presence dignitaries will have here. Friends, Africa's natural resources, and I had the good occasion to listen to each of the honorable vice presidents. Demographic advantage and growing economic integration through the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement make it an attractive destination for investment and partnership. Nothing could be more wholesome and soothing and seamless than generating qualitatively this partnership during the deliberations to take it to the next level. Excellencies, a resurgent Africa and a rising India. Imagine the scenario. Resurgent Africa and rising India can give a strong impetus to South-South cooperation, especially in areas like clean technology, climate-resilient agriculture, maritime security, connectivity, and the blue economy. India looks forward to organizing the India-Africa Forum Summit 4 to provide a more contemporary agenda for cooperation between the two sides. Excellencies, we accord highest assurance that Africa will be at the top of our priorities. We look forward to a mutually beneficial and mutually respectful relationship in the true spirit of being a Vishwa Bandhu. Distinguished audience, when I lent my ears to the rich discourse by the honorable vice presidents, each of them surcharged me, energized me. They reflected on the potential that is available between the two countries. India, an economy on the upsurge, an economy on the rise. The rise has been exponential and historic in last decade, recognized globally, has much to offer to the world, and in particular Africa. And I'm sure the deliberations here will surely have much to take away and get realized on the ground soon. India and Africa's growth partnership can serve as a catalyst, and I'm confident, optimistic it will serve as a catalyst for accelerated global rebalancing and strengthening of global South, which augurs well for global peace and harmony. While the deliberations will be extremely fruitful, productive, and take us to the next level of development in our journey, let us continue to strengthen the bonds of friendship in varied fashion, enhance our cooperation at all levels, work together in every field for welfare of humanity, and primarily focus being on realization of full potential of the human resource.